Hi guys, good to have you all back. It's Monday. Let's get back into crafting. I think I have a lovely project for us today. Anyone can join in because if you have glue and paper, this is your project. What are we doing? I'm making Inkbox cards. I keep saying inbox cards. For some reason, that just rolls off my tongue easily. Inbox cards. Inkbox cards. Why is it called Inkbox cards? Because the shape of it is the same as an inkbox from, Mr. Tim Holtz, the Distress Oxides or what have you. Now, I made some last year during the 100-day project. I believe way in the beginning, so more than a year ago, over a year ago. And these are the ones that I made last year. And I absolutely love them. I love them. I don't do anything with them, guys. I have this cute little mini index cards folder system. Yeah, and I keep them in here. But there's room. There's more room. So I'm thinking I want to make some more. So we're making inkbox cards, not inbox cards. Okay, guys, let me tell you the supplies that I am using and, the alternatives that you can use. The size of the cards is 3 by 3 inches. It's the same size as an inkbox card. I am going to call them cards from now on because I keep messing up. Yep, 3 by 3, which means if we have a piece of scrapbook paper, you can have 4 by 4. Yes, because 4 times 3 is 12, 4 times 3 is 12, which makes for 16 cards out of one piece of the scrapbook paper. So for paper, I am obviously using scrapbook paper. Now, use sort of less loved scrapbook paper, guys. I don't think this is ugly at all, but I wouldn't use it per se. I love this one. So I am not decorating the backs. Probably at some point, I made this from packaging paper. At some point, I probably use them as a sort of a lovely card in a journal. And you might put on a label or a small message or whatever. And then it's really nice to have something in the back that you really love. Yeah. So 12 by 12 scrapbook paper. I'm going to make sort of a masterboard. Yeah. I'm going to be a little bit more precise than I would making a masterboard. If I make a masterboard and cut it up, what I do normally, make a beautiful masterboard, flip it over and then just start cutting random, not really random. I always make them with straight edges, but random sizes like smaller ones, bigger ones, taller ones, But in this case, I already know I'm going to have a grid on here, 3 by 3s. So 16. So I'm going to sort of position it a little bit. I'm going to keep in mind my 3 by 3. For this, I'm just sort of relying on my mat. Yes, utilize your mat, lovies. If you have one that has these lovely sort of inches on, just utilize it. See, well, this card is going to go like so, and this one, yeah. You catch my drift. So I am going to make a neutral collage. I have taken out neutral papers. However, I am adding a little bit of green. I have some music paper. I have this sort of a seed chart thing. I don't know. Lovely with green. This is with green. I love this. This has some green. I'm even going to use a piece of this because why not? Just pieces here and there, and then some neutral ones, some beautiful old book pages, of course, numbers, German fonts. Yeah, this also has some green on here, so that's what I'm using, but use anything you want, lovies. Now I needed a focal point. I have loads. These are some of my fuzzy cuts, some of my nature ones. I have lots of birds. Now, these are not only green. I'm going to use more colors, but for the background, I want to use green. So I have birds, mushrooms, flowers, botanicals. What I also have, and that came from this book, are these fuzzy cuts. Very lovely. I really adore them. Now, I'm not going to have these on as focal points, but more in the collage. So I'm going to have this in the collage when I'm making the masterboard, and these ones I'm going to use afterwards. I am for sure going to use bits and bobs, labels, postage stamps, maybe even some of these sort of paper doilies, stamping, you name it. But the main thing is papers to collage with, piece of scrapbook paper, focal point. Yeah? Now for the tools. The tools are extremely basic. You need glue stick or any other glue that you like. I prefer glue stick for this. Hopefully a paper trimmer. If you don't have a paper trimmer, then you need scissors or a ruler and a knife, because we need to cut this up into 3x3 cards. I'm going to be inking. I'm probably using vintage photo for this one, and I'm rounding corners, yeah, to have them the exact shape as the Inkbox card, as the cards. But not necessary at all, guys. If you don't have a corner rounder, don't have to do it. Maybe you just want to snip the corners or leave them straight. No worries. Now I might add some medium on top of it. I didn't do it with these ones because I didn't have any collage medium at that point. But it's not necessary. But let's see. If I'm going to do a lot of stamping, then I am not putting on the collage medium. So basic stuff, right? Okay, now I'm gonna do some sort of preparing in advance. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Let me show you what I'll be doing. I'm going to use, well, my paper trimmer to make sort of squares or rectangles, or, you know, longer ones, shorter ones, not big pieces, guys. I want to make them sort of, this is probably going to be the biggest piece I have, because we are going to cut this up in, well, the 3x3s. I don't want one 3x3 to be covered with one piece of paper. I really want to have smaller pieces on here. So I'm not going to work with really small pieces. This is probably going to be the smallest one, and that's, well, almost 2 by 3 inches. That is going to be sort of the smallest piece I have. Yes, so I am in advance just cutting up pieces into squares and rectangles in a certain size. So that's what I'm gonna do. I think I have enough papers. I have all my papers ready here. Well, that's probably more than enough. They will overlap a little bit here and there, lovies. Yeah. Also, when I'm going to start gluing, I might sort of go over the edge to have it straighter on. I don't know. Let's just find out. Not inking the individual pieces, just glue them down. So I'm gonna start with Strippy here on the top. Yeah. So look at the these numbers. Of course, these numbers. So let's go. Oh, lovely! I'm making a masterboard sort of collage thingy. That's one of my favorite things to do. Yeah, I'm going to have a lovely chat with you guys. Well, I decided, because I did want to cut all of them really straight, to just have it straight. But see, we're overlapping. No worries at all. That's way too much numbers for one piece, love. This isn't straight. I did sort of leave my paper trimmer. Yeah. So I'm sort of eyeballing. I'm hoping you can tell. 3 inches. Yeah. I want some green on here. So I'm going to make sure that there's some green on there. Now, guys, if you're just starting out, take out magazines. Take out newspapers. Eva from Bohemian Crafting is really into doing stuff with newspapers. And that actually looks fantastic. So if you don't have older books or what have you, just use newspapers. Why not? Some more numbers. Yeah. See, I'm overlapping. No worries. Well, if I'm overlapping this much, I probably need to cut some more. But that's okay. Oops. I was like, do I have enough glue? No, you don't. It's empty. Do I have another one nearby? Yes, I do. Bye, glue. New glue. New glue. Okay. I'm going to put this. Also not taking into consideration. Oh, do we want to? Yes, we're going to have this one on here. No. More letters. It can be sort of upside down or from left to right or what have you. It's just background, guys. It's just background decorating. Going to be lots of other things on top. There we go. And I'm going to have this strippy here. Yes. Both sides lovely. So just glue it on. There we go. German, beautiful German font. That's a big piece. Oh, some music. Let's have some music here. Trying to sort of eyeball where everything will go. Still, I'm just going to use this. My glue page is already sticky. Okay, well, lots of space here to decorate. I put glue on the wrong side. Watchmaster. Try to have it straight, love. I am sort of trying to alternate with the green and then the sort of normal colors, the neutral colors. Oh, I like this way better. Oh, look at those. Yes, way better than these gentlemen. There we go. Let's have a lovely chat. I have so many sort of projects that I need to do. New projects that I need to review and I don't have the time. There is a lovely new collection from Studio Light. I just love it. But it's more for card making and scrapbooking. So I really need to think about how am I going to use it. But it's going to be gone in no time for sure. So I'm thinking, guys, just to do a quick sort of review, a video on what the collection is all about. It's really, really pretty. Let's have some of this here. Just to show you, because if I'm going to show it to you next week, it'll probably all be sold out. So that's what I was thinking. What else? What else do we have? Oh, that's a perfect strippy here. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Are you still keeping in mind where your square is going to be? Well, trying to, but that's not really working anymore. Oh, it'll be fine. It'll be fine, lovies. Yeah. Just have fun. Enjoy it. And I am enjoying it. Am I still sort of on camera? Oh, I also have this. That's with some lovely green stuff. Let's do some of this first and then a beautiful green. Will this fit? Oh, do we have a larger piece? Yeah, I'm gonna have the larger piece on. I don't use that much of glue stick anymore. Really into the art glitter glue and such. Can we have this? We can have this like so. There we go. Yes. Let's have this one over here. Yeah. Yes. That's too close together. I'll put this here. Yes, yeah, sure. Oh yeah, you need to take into consideration where the squares will be. Yeah, well, everywhere. I'm going to have this stick out because it's a sort of a ruffled edge, so I need to fix this. Yeah. I've been hoarding this forever. This sort of seed chart. Let's glue here. Flipping it over. Some more music paper. Music paper. And because I have so much music paper and I absolutely hardly ever use it. Why? Why don't you use it? Because you have loads. Oh, numbers. Yes, we need numbers. Yes, some more of this. Will that fit? We'll make it fit. If I do have some sort of blank spots, I'm going to put stuff on, of course. I missed a tiny spot here on the bottom. One more of these. I'm just going to sort of randomly put it somewhere. Yeah, yeah. Well, the music paper fits, so it's going to be the music paper. So then the first layer is done, but we need multiples. Multiples. Am I going to cover up the lovely lady? Trying not to, but also do not want to cover up this green 12 over here. Oh yeah, let's do this one here. Yeah. And a piece of this here. Yes. Then we're going to do layer number 2. Cutting off a piece, guys. Now, of course, I want to use every piece of this. Now it's stuck to my desk, of course. Yeah. I just had one of these sort of seed charts. I don't know what it really is. I think it's a seed chart. I've been hoarding it since forever, obviously. Yes. Is it lovely? Does it need green here? A little bit more green. Do I have one of these? Do I have one more of these? No, but that's okay because I'm going to put on the second layer. The second layer, guys. Exciting. For the second layer, I'm using these that came from the big sort of Reader's Digest book that I have a couple of. Yeah, because I want to add some more green. These will not be the focal points, so need to take that into consideration as well. They are already fussy cut. Gonna add some where there's, you know, not enough green, in my opinion. So I'm gonna add some here, and I'm gonna have the pear here. Pear. Yeah. Then I want some here. Ooh, that's a lovely one. Still, these are just backgrounds. The focal points are probably going to be birds and such. But I'm going to put on the focal points after we cut it into all the lovely squares. Yes, does it need more? Oh, that's a very big one. Let's do this one. This is why I don't like glue stick. Yeah, because everything is sort of glued. Oh, that, well, if you want to go there, go there. I'm okay with this. Yeah. Go live here. Do your thing. Live your life. Smaller one. Zucchinis. Or, no, cucumbers. These are cucumbers, love. Do we have another sort of smallish one? Maybe on the top, covering this lady. No, just gonna do the cucumbers here and maybe one piece down here. Please let go. Not the 12. Do not cover up the 12. And make sure everything is glued down really, really well, love. Yeah. Well, I think that's it for the layers. Now I need to do some cutting, guys. Yes, cutting. I'm going to sort of show you how I'm going to do this. I'm going to use for part of it my Fiskars paper trimmer. I'm not happy with this one at all. I can already tell you this. So I'm just going to make 2 cuts. I'm going to flip it over. Yes, because that for me is the fun part. I'm going to cut at 6 and then I'm going to cut at 6. The other parts I'm going to do with my very favorite paper trimmer. Yes, my trimmer and not this one. Because sometimes it wants to eat my paper. Now, I do not trust what's on here. Absolutely don't trust this one. Still need to get another one. So what I'm actually doing is marking this with a pencil. Marking the 6 inches. There you go. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Marking it here. Also marking it on the bottom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just really don't trust this paper trimmer. So yeah, here goes nothing. Hoping it'll work out. I do love this paper trimmer for one reason. It has this sort of metal string here, like a guitar string, you know. So you can really see where you are cutting. But the cutting itself is absolute rubbish. So I'm just hoping this works out. It did. Shh, it did. Don't say that out loud. Oh, actually, we're done with this one. It doesn't fit 12 by 12. Yes. I don't know about the big Tim Holtz one, guys. Just let me know. Do you have one? You know, the rotary trimmer thing? I don't know. I don't know. So, and now I'm going to cut 3 by 3s. And they'll look like this. And I already love them. Yes? So, cut your paper 3 by 3s. I'm going to do all of them. Let's do the fun part together. I already flipped these 2 over. I really didn't look, guys. And let's see. Yeah? Oh, yeah. But that, well, you know, above your head. And this is on here. Bit of the cucumber. Oh, yeah. I love this. I just love this. See? There's just a piece here. And then this. And this one. Yeah, all sorts on there. Yes. Yeah. Cool. Yes. This needs more decorating because there's not enough on here. Just 2 pieces on here, so it needs a little bit more. But we're gonna add more. We're gonna add more. Now, I am not rounding corners yet. I'm gonna do that after everything is done. Then I'm gonna round corners because I'm probably gonna do something else on the edges. Okay, let's take out my focal points. I have my birdies. I have all sorts of birdies. I have my cards, my labels, I have post stamps, bits and bobs. Yeah, I'm gonna do it from the top. From the top. Yeah, picking out a bird. Oh, let's do this one. It's too big, but that's okay. I'm just gonna, cut its tail off. That's what I do. What does it need? Well, probably maybe a label. Let's see. I have some of the labels from Tina that we really love, of course. Yeah, postage stamp. Also doing a postage stamp. Yes, maybe a piece of washi or something. I don't know. That's what I'm gonna do. Just making mini collages. This goes here. Yes. Then this label. I'm very careful with my colors. I could add, a color. That would also be lovely. Like what? Like something red. No. No. Maybe with the washi. What do we want washi-wise? Washi-wise? No, there's all sorts of colors. Where's the beginning? Little piece over here and also down here. Yeah? Okay. Oops. Yes, there were also birds on the other side, so you have to make a decision. I love books that only have an image on one side, not on both of them. Why are you gluing its tail? It's not even going to be on here. Quickly cut it off. Next. Love this. Okay, another bird. Let's do a yellow one. Yellow. You want to add the red here? Maybe a little bit down here. Half of it. Yeah. I have this half on here. Yes. Another label thingy. Let's do some. Not another red, love. I'm gonna do a round blue one. No. No. Does not make me happy. Does this make you happy? Happier. Happier at least. Do we want a postage stamp? No, we probably do. What color do we want? Pick a color, any color. Blue? Wow. Yes. Be daring. Just put it there. I'm just gonna put it there. Not really my style. For me, collaging means everything should be touching, but not necessary at all. If you look how Margaret Miller does it, which is a brilliant artist, Actually, she sort of taught me how to do the Inkbox cards. This is more her style of collaging. People think we have the same name. We don't. No. Yeah? Okay. Cutting this off. Normally I'd flip it over. Oh, yes. Lovely. Next. I want a big bird on here. Big bird's blue, right? Yeah. Oh, I love this one. Yeah, that is pretty. That is very pretty. Let's see if Tina can make us happy with... Ooh, shall we dare? Do we dare to put the... Oh, look at that. I'm getting used to the black, guys. I love it. Absolutely love it. I'm going to print more of these. Did you see my video last Friday? Yeah. Playing with her labels. Amazeballs. More color. Some red. Yeah. This here. Do you want some washi tape? Of course we do. With what? Oh, I have this one. I do like this one. Has some grit. The green and grit. I hear the mailman. I'm not expecting anything, so it's probably junk mail. But maybe it's a nice envelope that we can use. Oh, I love this one. Don't you love this one? Oh, I love this one. Yeah. Again. Putting glue over another birdie. Why am I putting glue on the tail? Nobody knows. Cute? Very. Very. Next. Red bird. This one. That's too big. We need a bit of color. I'm going to put this one on here. Yeah, yeah. Just do it. I need a number something. Oh, let's do one of Sandra's. Not green, not red. Wow, that's daring. Yellow or the I'm gonna do the purple. I'm gonna do the purple. Don't I have one that's already cut out? Of course I do. Not red, not green. Bold blue one. I don't think I have any purple. No, I just have the safe colors. Well, let's do brown then. Yeah. These are stickers, which is so handy. Hopefully this is straight. Well, straight enough. Little bird. There you go. Little piece of something washi. Oh, I have this. This actually came in a Your Creative Studio box. I did one of those unboxings. Probably not ever gonna do that again. I don't enjoy it, guys. I don't enjoy a subscription. Don't flip it. I'm just gonna flip it over. No, it's we're gonna round corners, so you're not even gonna see it. Yeah, I don't really enjoy subscription boxes. Oh, that's very colorful. Very colorful. Let's see what we have for the background. This big one, definitely. I'm always playing with the labels from Tracy Fox. So I decided to look at another artist, which was Tina, in this case. Speaking of birds, something's going on. Sorry guys, I had to quickly check. I heard some ruckus in the garden, and as you know, I have two magpies, not my own magpies. I don't like these poster stamp normally, but I'm going to use it. Two magpies, and I love them, but they do not love my cat. And guess what? I love my cat more. So they were sort of terrorizing my cat. Normally I don't have my cat out, but at the moment he's being a good boy. Two poster stamps. Oh yes, I'm just going to. I don't mind him being in the garden. I just don't want him to go outside of the garden. Well, there is a park. There's not a road there, so it should be safe. But I love Jackson. He's my absolute sweetheart, but he's not the brightest one in the bunch. So, yeah, I'm a little bit afraid for cars and such. He'd be walking towards a moving car like, hello, my name's Jackson. Boom. Can't believe I've used this one, and I actually love it. Actually love it. There we go. Another one. Big bird. Again, a big bird. Also, not blue one. Yeah? Okay. Yes. Yes to this. Shall we add something else? Like what? Like a ticket? Oh, that's very bright. Yeah, I'm gonna do one of these. A ticket, a real one. Can you hear the birds in the background? Yes. There's lots of birds. And now I want to use all of these. These are more modern. I believe these are from either I think the 80s. I think the 80s. I don't know a lot about stamps, but these are Dutch. I think these were in the 80s. Maybe, yeah. Let me know, guys, if you know, if you're Dutchy. Tell me, are these from the 80s? Yes, yes, yes. Needs something else for sure. Oh, let's do some of this. One more. But what? Oh, I have these smaller ones from Tina. Why did do I everything upside? I have everything upside down at the moment. Black one, blue one. Is that too much? That is too much. I'm gonna glue on the bird first and have a think about it. I need something tiny. I have tiny stuff, yeah. Have not even put on a doily anywhere. Next one. Next one's going to have a doily. For sure. Tiny stuff. Is my tiny stuff in here? Yes, here's my tiny stuff. Not tiny enough. Tinier. In pink. That's maybe a little bit too eclectic for me. Why is it not working for me? Ooh, maybe this one. Stop fiddling about, love. It just needs one more. It just needed one more. Yeah. I'm sorry. It just needed one more thing. Oh, we have lots to go. I probably don't have time to do all of them. Let's quickly check, guys, how much time I have left, how many I can do on camera with you guys, and how many I'm going to do by myself. I have a couple more minutes left, yes, so I can do some other stuff. Do you want to do this one? I think I'm going to have this one on here because there's lots of black there. I do like this bird. Yes. In the corner. Do I have something reddish? Ooh, look at this one. That's extremely pretty. Yeah, just gonna put it down. Yes, postage stamp. Let's have a look. What color do we want? That is too big, love. Oh, I also have this one in small. Yes, Juliana. There we go. And then this goes here. Strip me of tape. Do we have something with a bit of color? Oh, what's this? That's a bit too much, love. A little bit too much. Color. That's not color. Well, this is also not color, but I'm going to put it on anyway. Even using this piece somewhere. There. Yes. There we go. I thought he would fit on here, but apparently he doesn't. Yeah, another one. Oh, have a turtle dove. Two turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. I'm sorry. Yes, well, it's a pear tree and a turtle dove. And Juliana, apparently. And something pink. I'm gonna have this off the page. Oh, sometimes, guys, my brain. Can you imagine sometimes Tim, my husband, looking at me like, what is going on with you? Where did that come from? She's like, I don't know. The woman I married, she is a little bit insane. Maybe a bit too eclectic. Maybe a bit too. Well, okay. Oh, some florals. Some florals. Where? Well, probably nowhere. Nowhere. Maybe on the next one. Tim does have my sense of humor. Well, he has a very good sense of humor. He also has really, really bad dad jokes. And then I'm looking at him like, Tim, honestly. You're not even a dad. Well, he's a cat dad. Counts. We think that counts. Oh yeah, really didn't need any. This one does. I'm just gonna put it over here, like so. And then, let's have a quick look. Yes, I have a couple more minutes. I feel like Gail's always like, how many minutes do I have? Do I have more time? I feel you, Gail. Okay, that's a nice one. With something in the back. This blue piece. Yes, a blue piece. I did all sorts of color coordination in the background. Yes, I just want to have some green on there. And then I'm going to put every color on the planet over it. But that's okay. Postage stamp. Ooh, I feel like purple. Something purple. Canada. Yes. I needed an album. I filled this one with I don't make these myself, guys. I get so many question emails. How did you make these? These are vintage postage stamped albums. I don't make them. I don't know how to make them. Well, I probably could sort of try, but it will not be anything like this. So I find these thrifting and sometimes online. It's a thing in the Netherlands. You find them very regularly. I don't know where you are. Anywho, getting off topic, love. Yes, this was way higher, but now it's not. I needed to empty out a post. It was half full because I needed one for Tina's labels. So I emptied it out in. I'm gonna put it over here. I have compartments with colors of postage stamps, so they're filled again. They're filled again. Is that enough? That's enough. That's quite enough. Oh yes, one of these. Let's have a big one on here. Do we still have a big one? I'm not going to use this one because apparently this is a cardinal and that is for Christmas. No cardinals in the Netherlands anywhere, probably. Big yellow one. Big yellow one. Oh yes, doilies. I was going to do doilies. With a doily. And let's see. Do we want to use another ticket? Keep this coupon. you know what, guys? I don't enjoy these tickets. They're too modern for me, too sort of fake looking. I don't know. I just don't enjoy them. So I'm going to put most of him over it. I have a couple of these, but I like bus tickets and such way better. Oh, that's upside down. Everything's upside down. Okay. Well, if we flip it over, if we're going to do it like so, is this any better? No, apparently it is. I'm going to go here. Hoping this will stay on. I cut off a tiny bit there. Yes. Keep this coupon, bird. You never know when you need it. And a postage stamps. This one, Elizabeth. Brownish one. Snipping this off, also snipped off a bit of the card. That's quite alright, love. You're not gonna miss a millimeter. And this one. Yeah. Guys, what I'm gonna do, I have a couple more to go. I'm gonna finish them and round corners. I'm just gonna show you how I'm gonna round the corners. Hopefully it'll work. It's very heavy at the moment because there are lots of layers on here. Apparently I'm doing 7. Yeah, and then inking them. I did not stamp then, so basically what I could do is put collage media, Mod Podge or whatever on it, but I'm not going to. I'm going to keep them like this. Yes, so I'm going to finish all of them and then we're going to see the end result. 16 more Inkbox cards for my index card box. Yeah, well, try saying that a couple of times in a row. Let me go through them, guys. Some of them we made on camera and some of them I did by myself. I left them blank on the back because I might want to use them and put another label or sticker. I don't know. So I just did nothing on the back. This one. I love this one. Yes, very fall-like. I'm so into fall. I am so sorry, guys. Yeah. With the King of Spain. Yes. Yellow one. What I did here, I had 2 cutoffs. I used a part of this label and a part of this label. So they were lying on my desk. And I was like, well, put them there. Put them there. Instead of, putting them in the bin, just use them. My least favorite. I should not have put this ticket here. I don't like the ticket. I love this one. I absolutely love it. I believe this was the first one that we made. Yeah. Also like this one. We did this one on camera with Canada. See, this was the part of the sticker that I used, well, somewhere. My favorite, because this one is safe. The rest is very sort of eclectic. All sorts of colors. They do sort of match. But I'm more matchy like this. I absolutely love this one. It's like his head is there's a big moon behind his head, but it's actually a melon, I believe. Yeah. And this one, oh, so cute. Totally into these stamps now. I have a gazillion of them somewhere. I don't know where. But I'm like, yeah, well, they're a little bit too modern for me. They're actually not. I believe they're from the 80s. Probably from the 80s. Well, that's more than 40 years ago. La, la, la. We're getting older, guys. We're getting older. Did this one on camera. This one with the purple. So they are a little bit inspired by Marguerite Miller and Joey DeVee, who we still miss a lot. Guys, that's it for today. I think they will fit in here. They do. And if we sort of scooch them in, I can perhaps do another batch. Well, not anytime soon. I mean, well, in a couple of months. I'm going to do another batch because I really like making these. It's like making labels, but way, way bigger. Yeah, use them as a tuck spot, yeah, on a journal page. Glue them here and here as a tuck spot, or, you know, as a gift card, or a what have you. Guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give this a go. Give this a go, honestly, because you're gonna have so much fun. It's very easy to do, and I did it with birds, which is very appropriate because I don't know if you can hear. I can hear all sorts of birds in the background. My garden is like a zoo at the moment. Yeah, but do it with flowers, fairies, clocks, whatever you want, or just all sorts. So yeah, give it a go. It's fun. I'll be back again tomorrow, guys, with another video. No clue what, but I'm hoping to see you there. Until then, bye, guys.